I do really want to catch something interesting on film. I'm actually seeing something up in the sky right now. Previously in the past where they're tucked... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I don't know what that was. Right in the corner of my shadow, I saw some large white thing. I don't know how to explain what I saw. Hey guys, tonight we're in St. Patrick's Cemetery in Maple Grove. I have not been to this one before, so right now we're just going to take a walk around and see what this place has and kind of get a feel for the layout here. So this graveyard, kind of like the one that's in Champlin, it's should be surrounded by woods. This one seems like it might be a little bit darker. There is a road right by here, so hopefully there's not too much noise. Tonight there are a lot of insects making noise, so it might cause some issues with the audio if we're trying to pick up some other sounds. But yeah, I think this graveyard is actually a little bit smaller than the Champlin one, but it seems like some of the gravestones might be a little bit older here, and there might be a lot less light here as well. So with the Champlin graveyard, they just have a ton of lights throughout the graveyard. I kind of throw it off a bit. I can't really tell if it's paranormal light or if it's just lights coming from the graves. So hopefully no one sees my light from the main road. There's kind of a hill here, so maybe we're good. I don't want like a police officer showing up and kicking me out, but we'll see how long we can go for. Planning on being here for probably an hour or so. Also, on Google Maps, I did see in these woods there was what looked like an abandoned house. I don't know if at one point there was a house here with occupants. It's possible that it was just it could be one where people are actually still living there. I would have to find a way to get over there, because I think it's through this through these thick woods, so it might be a little difficult. So yeah, we're just going to take a walk around, see if we might catch something on film. We'll do some EVP sessions later throughout the graveyard. It's possible that we pick something up. I wonder if there's any graves that might be tucked away more in these woods over here. Sometimes you find even older gravestones that are kind of tucked away in the woods there. But it looks like this might be the actual border. You guys can hear all the insects and bugs tonight, so it might make it a little bit harder to determine what might be paranormal tonight. I did just see a mist pass in front of me. That seems to be a common theme that I've been seeing at a couple graveyards. I've had 2 instances at the Champlin one to where I've just seen mist pass in front of me, and right now it's pretty warm out. It's not something that would be normal for me to see, as just like a big cloud of mist. That's very strange when I see that type of thing happen. Yeah, these seem to be pretty thick woods. I know there are some houses over here on the other side, but I think these ones are still pretty thick. Seems like some people leave little trinkets here for their loved ones. So yeah, right now we are on the other side of the hill. So hopefully there's no security or any officer that comes through here. We might be good in this area. I think on the other side we might have a little bit more trouble, but I do want to explore every part of this graveyard. So we will just continue here. Oh, I did just hear something in the woods. That sounded a little bit bigger. Came from kind of over here. We'll just keep exploring. We can start heading into the graveyard. I do get a feeling that some of these graves are rather new. It seems like families are still visiting, placing flowers at the graves. I do eventually want to find a much older graveyard that's more abandoned, kind of in the middle of nowhere. This location is kind of still in the cities. I'm feeling some slight goosebumps, and it's it's pretty warm out right now. I would say it's probably 75 or 80 out tonight. So usually whenever I feel that happen, something weird usually happens. So in the Champlain graveyard, whenever I feel goosebumps, I usually hear footsteps or have something weird happen. Let me know if you guys hear or see anything in these videos too. I do try reviewing the footage as much as I can, but I'm not always looking at every single shadow or every single corner of my video. There's always a chance that we catch something on film that's there, but I just don't see it at the time or when I'm reviewing the footage. I do really want to catch something interesting on film. I feel like I might have to be here for quite a while before we catch something. But you know, we're probably going to be here for an hour or so. And yeah, we'll try catching something interesting on film. I definitely do want to catch something. I never really know how haunted some of these graveyards are. Sometimes the really old ones that are in the middle of nowhere are less disturbed, and it's possible when people show up in the middle of the night like I do, that maybe the spirits don't like that as much and they want to make their presence known. Now it seems like there are some graves kind of tucked away over here. I would like to know where some really old graves are. Sometimes you find really old ones, you know, near the edge of the woods. I found ones previously in the past where they're tucked. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I don't know what that was. Oh God, that freaked me out. Oh God. I feel like I just saw an apparition right there. Something white. Oh jeez. I don't know what I caught on camera. I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but there was something there. I swear I just saw. I swear there was something there. Please just tell me that that was a trick of the light, because I've never freaked out like that before. Oh man. I swear, when I was walking over here, right in the corner of my shadow, I saw some large white thing. It was only there for a second. That really freaked me out. Oh geez. You know, let's just hope it was a trick of the light, because I don't know how to explain what I saw. I do not know what I saw, and I swear I heard something too come from that same spot. God damn. I'm hearing something coming from inside the graveyard too. Jeez, that I do not know what happened. And I really hope it was my mind playing tricks on me, because yeah, I've never freaked out like that before. That was I can't explain that. I do not know what I saw, and I swear I heard something too come from that. Yeah, I can't explain that, what happened. I mean, I hope I caught something on camera. You guys might think I'm crazy, but it's what I saw at the corner of my eye. It was right outside of my light when I was moving it, and it looked like a big white apparition, and it just, as soon as I seen it, it was gone. Yeah. I don't know what that was. You know, I'm here by myself too, so I hope nothing happens to me. There's another edge of the woods here. You know, you never know if different entities from the graveyard like living in these different areas, these parts of the woods. You never know if it's animals moving around in there either, so. Okay, let's, you know, keep looking back at that spot. It just, you know, that really did freak me out, whatever it was. I am hearing random noises coming from in the graveyard too. Seems like some shuffling or moving around. I'm just not sure. That one might have came from the woods. I'm actually seeing something up in the sky right now. Seems like it has a shape to it. You know, I wish I had this one has zoom, but it's just, you know, I can't see that well at night. It's possible that's just a plane. Yeah, I'm hearing some birds, different bugs coming from over there in the woods. Sounds like squirrels rustling up in this tree or something. Alright, so let's keep walking through here. I'm going to raise my flashlight up a little bit so we could get some more light going. So yeah, some of the lights you're seeing in the background are just part of the graveyard. Some people have solar lights that they set up here. So sometimes it's hard to tell if some things are paranormal, like there's one over here that's flickering, kind of in the background. It looks like it could be just a little candle type one, yeah. That's what it looks like. I'm hearing some people over there. I think it's probably just from the townhomes. I was hearing something that sounded like footsteps. Seems like the graveyard just got a little bit foggy for some reason. It shouldn't be the case. So what I want to set up here is a little EVP session. pull out my recorder real quick. I just gotta hold all this stuff at once. It's okay. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything, but we can try. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to communicate? If you can make yourself known, if you could say something into this device so that we can hear you, you could tell us your name. You could tell us something about yourself. We would like to know that there is something in the afterlife. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to communicate? If you can make yourself known, if you could say something into this device so that we can hear you, you could tell us your name. You could tell us something about yourself. We would like to know that there is something in the afterlife. Doesn't seem like we picked up anything there. It's kind of hit or miss with the recorder, honestly. I don't think I've caught anything before, but the person who sold me this recorder, they actually told me a story that they went to a graveyard in southern Minnesota, and when they did an EVP session, they heard a loud growl that they caught on it. So yeah, I didn't even bring up ghost hunting or anything. I bought this thing at a flea market, and that's the story they told me. Was not on the recorder when I was checking it. It's possible that they had deleted it after, so yeah, I'm just not sure. But maybe one day we'll catch something on it. In a little bit we can do some more sessions. I want to keep walking around the graveyard and see what else we can find over here. I'm hearing some voices coming from the distance. Some music. There are some apartments or townhomes like past the woods. It's kind of far, but shouldn't interfere with our investigation really. Yeah, it's kind of loud music. I don't know if people are, like I said, there is an abandoned house back there, so I don't know if teenagers like to go there and hang out. You know, as long as it doesn't sound like it's getting louder. I don't know if people come and hang out in this graveyard. Yeah, I kind of wish it was more dead silent here so we could hear if anything makes any weird noises or any footsteps that are not ours. Now, graves like this look like they're pretty old. I mean, it's possible that they're from when this place was built. There's a little tiny headstone. Yeah, I can't really read that too well here. I wish I could get an idea for if some of these are really old or not. Now we might get an idea from some of these plaques here. This one, 1891 to 1980. Oh, that person lived to be very old. Yeah, some of these are from the 1800s, so yeah, these graves are very, very old. Here's a giant stump. Now I do have night vision as well. Probably going to go back to my car at some point and we can do a night vision run through here. So when I do night vision, it's just pitch black. All we're getting is infrared light. So sometimes you'll see stuff on camera through infrared that you wouldn't normally see through just the normal camera lens. I mean, for the most part, this graveyard's pretty dark, so that's one reason I do like it here so far. I don't know why, but I feel very drawn to like this area. Maybe I just like how it looks. These trees and the gravestones surrounding them. Oh, I just heard something from over there that sounded like those chimes. And it's not windy at all tonight. It is not windy. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there are a few chimes here. I think some of these chimes were going off a second ago. Like these ones here. There's some bigger ones over here. You could go see if any of them moved. You know, I'm still freaked out about that corner over there. Yeah, it sounded like these chimes were moving. It is not windy at all. And you can actually see them rocking a bit. I'm feeling zero wind. Yeah, zero wind, but this thing's moving. Trying to hold the camera steady so you guys can see. Yeah, I think the thing actually moved enough to make some noise, because that's what I was hearing. I mean, we just saw the other chime over there. It wasn't moving at all. Let's go check this one. This one's slightly moving as well. I mean, it's possible that there's a tiny breeze coming through here. If we hear that thing shake like crazy though, yeah, I hear the leaves rustling a little bit more now. So there might have just been a tiny breeze that came through here. Let's do another EVP session here. Set the camera down. Hi, is there anyone here with us tonight? I feel like I just heard a voice from over here. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to communicate with us? You can talk directly into this object here. If you could tell us your name or anything about yourself. Hi, is there anyone here with us tonight? I feel like I just heard a voice from over here. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to communicate with us? You can talk directly into this object here. If you could tell us your name or anything about yourself. Yeah, it seems like we got nothing again on there. Let me know if you guys heard anything though. It's possible that that it picks up on the microphone a lot better than me just holding it, listening. Yeah, right now I've just been sticking to the part of the graveyard that's not really near the road. But I think we're going to take a walk over here and take a look around real quick. I don't think we've been under this tree at all. Seems like there's some gravestones down here as well. Yeah, we haven't explored over here yet. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of dirt over here. I don't know if this is from them digging the graves or if they're trying to expand the graveyard a little bit more. I mean, there are a lot of woods out here. They could be making room for more. Yeah, I don't know why this grave is, if this is a grave, it looks very, very dug up. It's kind of confusing that, that they would leave a grave like this. I don't know if they're digging that spot for any special reason. That's a little spooky. I'm starting to get goosebumps again over here. I'm seeing a really bright light back here. I feel like I did not see that before when I was walking, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I might have just missed it earlier. Just looks like a really bright light. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my night vision gear and we're going to take a walk around the graveyard in the pitch black. See what we catch. Alright guys, I got my night vision light here. So we're going to be walking around in night vision mode, which is in complete darkness. There's a little bit of light from the lights at the entrance, but for the most part, into the graveyard, it is pretty black. The sky gives us a tiny bit of light. It's definitely a lot more spooky walking around like this. It's like my hearing senses are a little bit, can hear a lot more right now. Or at least I feel like I hear a lot more. Yeah, I definitely hear a lot of bugs around here. Yeah, I definitely need to get a more powerful night vision light. It'll definitely let me see a lot further into the graveyard right now. This one, it's kind of a tinier one. We can definitely see a lot of things when we're close up to them, but yeah, some things far away, definitely couldn't see anything with the normal infrared light that is built into the camera. You definitely need an external one to see a lot of things here, which is kind of scary walking around in the dark. Yeah, with all this, with all these bug noises, you definitely hear like little tiny bits of movement in the grass. I can't tell if I'm going to be hearing a footstep. Maybe if it's a stronger footstep. In the other graveyard that I visited, that's one of the main things that I've heard on my previous paranormal investigations, like heavy footsteps running in front of me. So yeah, we're getting pretty deep into the graveyard here. It's almost near the back part of the woods. We're heading back towards where I think I saw something earlier that really made me freak out. You know, it's strange to have those type of things happen to you, where you just are unsure what you saw or if you saw something. I feel like I wouldn't have reacted like that if I didn't truly see something that terrified me. Typically don't get scared that easily, but that is something I could not explain. I gotta watch out where I'm stepping to so I don't trip over anything. You know, we might as well just sit here and see if we can maybe get a response if we talk to someone. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to speak with us? If you could speak into this microphone here that I have on my camera, we could hear your voice. We mean you no harm. We're very interested in finding out about you and what your life was like and what your life is like in the afterlife. If there's anyone here with us, could you please make your presence known? If you could make a footstep, or if you could talk to me, I would appreciate it. Or if not, that's okay too. If there's anyone here with us tonight, could you please speak? Or if you could show yourself. If anyone is standing over by that tree, can you show yourself? Even for a second. It could be an orb. Alright, we should move on. We can go to another part of the graveyard to investigate. See if we get a response there. I have not heard anything quite yet. It's possible that it's picked up on the microphone though. So I'll definitely have to review the footage and see if we hear anything. If you guys see anything, let me know as well. You know, one of these nights, I want to stay in one of these places overnight, maybe. Do a much longer session that's divided into multiple parts. I mean, it seems that most ghost hunters are, when they go to a haunted location, or what's presumed to be haunted, they usually stay there for, 8-10 hours, however long, to try catching some footage. Definitely in the future I want to invest in a second camera to where I can set up just a night vision camera, a stationary camera to record while I'm walking around. It's possible that we pick stuff up when we're not around. Yeah, when I'm reviewing footage just on this tiny screen here, it's definitely hard to see and make out if there's anything abnormal in the video. It's usually when I blow it up on my computer that I can see a lot more. The video is in 4K, so definitely see a lot more when we blow it up on the screen there. Is there anyone here with us tonight that would like to speak with us? There's more of the entrance to the graveyard. I don't know how many graves are in this area. Definitely take a look real quick. Oh, one of the lights just went out. You guys see that? Oh, another one went out. I don't know if it's me standing there that's causing it to go off. Oh, that's very strange. I mean, there's no sunlight. Maybe it's just because I'm getting close to them. Yeah, they might just be motion activated to where they turn off when someone's near them. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Debunk that one. Yeah, it definitely feels like I've done a couple laps around this graveyard tonight. I think we might call it here, guys. Again, if you see anything in the video or hear anything, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.